Hello all you strategists and conquerors, and welcome back to this Civilization 5 Let's Play, where we are playing on Deity and going for a tourism victory as Polynesia. And in the last episode we enhanced our religion, and we finally got Nukuhiva reconverted back to Buddhism. And with this spreader belief we increased the rate of how quickly the religion spreads, especially to these Greek cities over here. So that is going to get us some more gold, 22 now at this point, and the more followers we get, the more gold we get per turn. Alright, and we also got a little bit of tourism last episode. It's not a lot, but it's a start, and it's we're going to need a lot more though if we're going to be able to win this game. And we started building the Oxford University because we are about to enter the modern era. Alright, here we are. We are going to build the Oxford University, complete that in one turn. That's when we get electricity, and we'll just go get our free technology going straight into radio and into the modern era. Then we can bulb our depending on if we're able to get Broadway or not. We'll probably bulb get great works of music from these musicians, great musicians. Anyways, all right. But I also did take a look at something. We are going to, I think we planned out going for archaeology first, but I think I may want to change that and actually go for the Statue of Liberty first. It requires freedom, so it's only the only competitor is Siam, but they already have freedom, and they're probably going to get this quick. And this one is really good. It gives extra production, +1 for production to every specialist in every city, plus a free social policy. And that's very useful because we don't have a lot of land, and in the capital we're already using most, or actually all but one of the usable land tiles, except for this, but Tonga is using that. These are out of reach, and the same with all the other cities. We are going to need the work specialists, and they're going to be quite huge for us. And in the freedom ideology tree, there are several tenets that are really good for the specialists, such as half the amount of unhappiness, half the amount of food. There are that they will spend and create, and if we get the extra production in addition to that, it would be kind of cool to really boost and see how good we can get the specialists to become. Even though it might be a good idea to go for the archaeology sooner rather than later. I'm not 100% sure what is the exactly best move. Probably to go for archaeology, but I think I want to go for electricity and then replaceable parts nonetheless, just to try to max out the usage of the great people. Yeah, just for fun. And not just for fun, but I think it's not a bad idea. And then we'll do the top line after, go into archaeology and the hotels, and they're all on the way to plastics for research labs, which we definitely need. Well, actually the top one is a bit of a detour, but we will be taking that to get the archaeology. We do need them all to get Sydney Opera House though, and that one would be very nice to have. One free social policy plus 50% culture in the city, so it will be built in the capital. If we get that, that is huge, and all of that is on the way to the internet, which doubles the tourism output. Yeah, and we need that, so we're going to make a little bit of a change of plans and go for statue. And also the statue is only one culture, and other than that it doesn't matter which city it's in. And I think I want to place it in Tonga because of, I'll show you, this thing. Culture increased by 33% in all cities which have built a world wonder. And so I'll be getting most of them in the capital, those who have great works of art and stuff, because of all the multipliers. And you can see that the culture here is 50, just 5 in the city, 5 and 16, so it's way bigger in the capital. So I want you to just stack all the bonuses in the capital. But the +1 culture thing for the Statue of Liberty, we can put that in Tonga. And if we add some Ys and stuff over here, the cultural output of this city is going to be huge, and with the 33% bonus from flourishing of the arts, if they have a wonder, I think that's going to be I think it's a good idea to put it in Tonga, or Nukuhiva for that matter. We'll see once we get there. But let's go to the next turn. There's a lot of talking there about the decision making at the beginning. But yeah. We'll start playing.
Is it a fact, or have I dreamt it, that by means of electricity, the world of matter has become a great nerve, vibrating thousands of miles in a breathless point of time?
All right. Ooh, aluminum. There's some aluminum. We're not getting any notifications, so there's no aluminum inside of our territory. But we'll grow to this quickly, hopefully. I hope. Actually, now in 2 turns, yeah, awesome. Ooh, we're gonna send this one out there. By the way, this is 7 turns. Yeah, this worker, you can come here, because we're about to grow to 8 aluminum. That's really good. Yeah, nice. And also here, that's 8 as well, outside of Tonga, but we're not going to grow to that quite yet, but that's okay. You should start to build something. We're going to go mine for this. I don't think the Moai, because the Moai don't connect resources. Alright, and here, yeah, 3 turns until border growth. That's okay. Let's just get radio for free and move into the modern era.
The whole country was tied together by radio. We all experienced the same heroes and comedians and singers. They were giants. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
Alright, that's it then. So now we are going to just speed through this, and yeah, we'll be building the schools as well, speeding up the production of the science output. So this shouldn't take that long. It will take a while, but I think we also have another research agreement on the way. Right. Oh, before I forget, let's fix this though, because we have a couple of works of writing. We'll put them both here to maximize. Make sure these are both from different eras and from civilization other than the owner. So we have 2 Polynesians. Let's swap those with one of these and one of these. Boom, that should get us +2. Yeah, nice. Now we have the multipliers going. That is really good. What else to build in a cap? We'll check this first though. Successfully rig the election. Good. Here, this is above 200. Yeah, and we got another spy. Of course, we need to figure out where to put that. And I did take a look at this. I think it's going to be Monaco because it's cultured. The difference there is 40. That is not so bad. We are going to struggle with happiness for a little bit. That is because of the order and the pressure for order from Brazil. Freedom, Siam, they have a lot of, well, not a lot, they have some pressure, but nothing compared to Brazil. So, and they are unhappy actually. And that's going to apply to us as well. If we have, yeah, for us, everyone sees us as unknown. Brazil, oh wow. Brazil, they got exotic and familiar with everyone. So there's going to be significantly more pressure for order throughout a big portion of the remainder of the game. But there are some really good happiness tenets that should work out well for us. But it's going to be a few turns of unhappiness before we are able to kind of get into a good position there. Right. So let's go to capital. I think Colosseums, we should just build those now because we will struggle with happiness. Oh, and this should be a scientist, I think. Yeah, we'll just use all of the engineers that we can. specialist for engineering, but and then we'll continue. We'll use as many of the scientists as we can without creating great scientists, because we need a lot of scientific output, basically science outputs. All right. What did you just build then? That was an opera house. Yeah, we're gonna get the Hermitage soon. I think do we do the 2-turn Colosseum? No, of course not. We're gonna do the Broadway. Yeah. And that is the one. Yeah, just have to get my thinking straight. This is one that goes into the capital because it has great works, extra culture, a little bit of extra, well, +2 cultures. Not a lot, but it has the great works. So this one, just to make sure that no one else get that. Yeah, Sports and that's the other one. The Eiffel Tower was built last episode, so it's 2 turns. Doesn't quite get it to 1 turn. That's okay. The Opera House. Yeah, we should be building Colosseums up here because we are going to struggle with happiness quite soon. All right, we're going to go to this in 10 turns. Wow, that's a lot. Well, you just wait then. This is 3 turns, and yeah, I thought about we talked about it as well. Maybe deleting this, but I think I'll just have it sail around a little. Did we put this anywhere? No, but I think it was Monaco, right? Yeah. It's a cultured city-state as well. I don't mind that at all. Here it is. Alright. So, let's have a quick look at the cities. Make sure that usable. Oh no, it has. We got the. It's a bit of a bug here where we can't see the yields. For some reason, I don't know why, but it happens. Okay. Here we see no yields at all. Alright. We'll go to the next turn and see. Well, before that, we'll just check. We're gonna go here in 2 turns, a lot of turns, and a lot of turns, and 3 turns. Okay. Let's go to the next one. See if the yield thing kind of solves itself. I hope it does. That's the Louvre. That's one I would have liked. It requires exploration. Monaco's clear warrants to Johnson. Monaco's been.
John Henry said to his captain, "A man ain't nothing but a man. And before I'll let your steam drill beat me down, I'll die with a hammer in my hand."
Alright then. Moving on through to gunpowder. Yeah, to the feeding of the Samoans with the trade route there. Sailing past. Yeah, good pressure, good pressure. It's even good over here as well, but there are a lot of other followers. So, yeah, Athens, yeah, good pressure. And once one more of these get converted, it's going to increase even more. So this is just going to snowball by itself. Get the Louvre has been built. Babylon, how much did this? Nah, just 46. A little bit of surpass a little, but not by a lot. Chiming in on the war, yeah, and the starring is just because of the trade route. Okay, let's do the ideology. So the others, they do have these tourism multipliers here. 50% tourism, that's for autocracy. 50% tourism when you're fighting a common enemy. So that there is a requirement, and for order, the requirement is happiness. Plus 34% tourism to civilizations that have less happiness, and that's we are not going to be ahead in happiness. There are like 2 other order civilizations. Yeah, I guess it's good. If we all go order though, but the other, I want to utilize the great person abilities of the freedom tree as well. Maybe order since Brazil has order. Nah, I'm still gonna go freedom. Yeah. I think both can work. For freedom, great people, yeah, that's the one, the rate that they're born. This one is really good. Specialists consume only half the normal amount of food, which is going to cause a boost in growth. And another is yeah, volunteer army for the foreign legion. That's really good when you are getting the archaeological dig sites. You can just send a bunch of these out to like sit on archaeological dig sites until the archaeologists arrive. And they're also kind of boosting the military numbers, making it a little less likely for, or it makes the AI a little more hesitant to declare war on us. Because if that, we need to avoid that at all costs. Okay, and specialists in cities produce only half the normal amount of unhappiness, and that is quite huge. And that can actually save our happiness situation, even though we will be favoring order, probably at least for a while. All right, and of course this one plus 34% tourism generated by all cities with a broadcast tower, and that's going to be all cities. So this is pretty huge actually. So I think we're going to go freedom nonetheless. Yeah, we'll go freedom. There we go. Ideology, let's get this one. And I think the I think we're going to go with the food thing. Yeah, the food thing first. And that's it. Yeah, we can't get another yet. It's going to be 5 more turns. Of course, getting something going here. I think we're going to go a couple of ideology tenants before we complete the others. All right, and that's it for this one. Ooh, I think one of the cities grew. Which one turn for Tonga? Was it a capital? No. Okay, yields are back up again. I don't know why they're so back and forth. Yeah, this looks good. Just do a quick check, and everything here as well. Yeah, one turn until we get, we'll be getting some aluminum that we can sell. That's good. And yeah, Tonga's going to grow in 1 turn. By the time the capital grows, oh, this one is 3 turns. Yeah, we'll have a couple of these colosseums up. So at this point, we're actually not unhappy, but I don't know how long this will last. So yeah, we'll go next turn, and we may be a little unhappy, but that's we'll survive for a few turns. Yeah, so we don't want that. 5 then. I'm happy to. We're gonna get more gold now. Yeah, warm salutations to you as well, my freedom-loving friend. That's cool. I'm happy to put in a little money into getting open borders and stuff. Okay, nice. We got the Broadway. I forgot to buy these though. Fuck, I should have done that sooner. But now, we could have done that last turn. Alright, so we'll just throw all of these into Broadway. Ooh, unhappiness now 6. Not good. But there is something we can do. Oh yeah, we already got the bones. Nice. Yeah, so they're all same civilization, or actually own civilization maybe even, and same era. Cool. Yeah, I think that's it. Nope, got this one. Can stay in the capital. Yeah, you can sail out again. Where do you go then? Alright, nice. We can connect this 6 turns, and we can sell some aluminum and capital. Getting a great scientist would be cool actually. But I think we do need yeah, opera houses, get the hermitage, and then the research actually. So we'll do it in that order. Or will we though? We need to keep the pace up for our science, but this is going to delay all the cultural. No, we'll do the opera house. We'll do the cultural thing first. Alright, we are unhappy now. No deals ended. Why is? Yeah, and this is all because of. Oh, we're falling as Brazil. Well, hopefully we'll change that. Yeah, dissidents. Not ideal, but this is only temporary. I think we can get some wine from Isabella. but I wanted to wait for this to trade that equally for salt. Oop. When does it end? There it is. Okay. Yeah. Ah, that's next turn. We'll survive this, I think. Yeah, next turn. Little bit of unhappiness like this. It's not ideal, but it's okay. Yeah, no, I'm gonna stay out of war for as long as I can. I need to avoid that. Okay. Singapore looks elsewhere. That was culture, Brazil. Copper. Okay, so there now unhappiness is 14, but that's because of all of these deals. Yeah, Nebuchadnezzar. That was something else. Like gold every turn. Provided gold every turn. What? We'll just go here.
ยินดีต้อนรับ เรากำลัง
Yeah,
ฟัง
this is silk deal. We'll need to get that back up. Let's talk to Nebuchadnezzar real quick.
Nistatati.
Oh no, we're buying this.
Minuteres.
Yeah, we're buying this for gold per turn.
Tavshanak samanim.
So it's
Garim.
yeah, it has to be. I think the price that their demand is 9. Do we have? No, it hasn't. Yeah, it hasn't ended yet. So it's gonna be another turn.
안녕하시오.
Alright then. Just a quick check if there's anything.
Bons dias.
Olá.
You had some gold, but not for
Χαρίζεστε.
Look, you do have some gold here though. No. Ha! 9 plus open borders. We're gonna say no.
Πώς.
Yeah, it's gonna be 9. Yeah, cool. And there was some silk, I think. Yep.
เจ้าบอกว่า
No, not any open borders.
ไม่มีทาง ไม่
Yeah.
Nah, man.
We'll do that. Is close to saving us. Not quite. 2 more turns. It may not be happiness quite, but we have some of these Colosseums coming. This is going to grow in 1 turn. That's when we get a Colosseum. Yeah, we're fine here. We're fine with this. All right, so let's yeah, sail down the coast a little. Research. We're going through this towards Statue of Liberty, which is going to be built in Tonga, I think. And as long as there are no other wonders here, I don't think there are. Yeah. And a quick look at where we are going to grow to. Just keep a little bit of eye on that. 1 turn. This in 4 turns. But I want to make sure I get these crabs down here. So it's going to be a little while before it grows here. Do this, but and now the city-states are next to this, so we may spend a little bit of our gold on buying some of these closer ones just to make the borders grow outwards a little. Yeah, but not yet. Alright, let's just go to the next turn.
Espero que
Okay.
este trato reciba su bendición.
Alright, wine for salt. Perfect. Saving us 2 gold per turn. And
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
And no, you have way more tourism.
สวัส
Yes,
ดี
I want to be friends with you. Nice. And that can make it possible to get some, continue with the research agreements. Yeah, 58 is 40. That's a lot, just the top 2 cities like this. 100, we're here, 21. We're not, could have been worse.
The day when 2 army corps can annihilate each other in 1 second, all civilized nations, it is to be hoped, will recoil from war and discharge their troops.
That would be nice. Anyways, great artist. Okay. So what we do with the great artists? I think we have, yeah, the Hermitage. The Hermitage is going to be filled with great artists. But I don't quite know what what is it that you have to be? Well, we are going to be in the modern era for a long time now. It's going to be built in the capital. Alright, this fixes our happiness for a while. Yeah, I think we can just create a great work, actually. Alright. Public schools. I want the public schools soon. But some zoos, maybe? 7 turns, though. Yeah, this is what I mean by having bad production. We can't fall too far back, either. We'll get the Colosseums everywhere, and the Circus Maximus. Colosseum, Circus Maximus. It has happiness 1 culture, must have Colosseum. This can be built elsewhere, so this is going to be built in another city, I think. Also, and the same thing with the East India Company, just to take some load of the capital, because the capital has a lot to do, a little bit too much to do, actually. Yeah, 3-turn lighthouse seems like the way to go. Public schools, we want the public schools, but it's a little bit of extra production in Nukuhiva would be beneficial. Alright, so where did the extra citizen go? Or did I move it already? No? No. Ah, there it is. Alright, so this is, we're gonna lock down the food tile. Yeah, that's good. Oh, this one is... Yeah, we changed that to avoid the happiness, did we? Did we do... I think we did something like that. Alright, anyways. The food... Yeah, I think this is good. Keep the food production high. And, oh, we didn't even check that, but when we got the... where is it? This one. Normal amount of food. We did get a significant boost in growth rate from this. The surplus food is real high, and that's going to help our cities grow and make it possible to use more of these specialists. Yeah, I got nothing yet. I think I want scholars in residence, because I'm behind. Oh, 7th. So not last. Oh yeah, tied for last. Okay, let's make a great work of art. Alright then. This should be somewhere in the capital, doesn't really matter. Yeah, there it is. We are going to get the Hermitage, and that's where it's going to go. Right. Continue down here, perhaps. Do you see something? No. Okay. What else happened here? That was a great person, and these are the deals. Cotton. Ah, yeah, the cotton deals.
ยินดีต้อนรับ เจ้าบอกว่า
Yeah, this is going to be 9 gold per
Sawadi.
turn. We'll take
So
that.
what-
Alright, so we have... What is this? Did we lose dissidents? Or no, still dissidents. Okay. We just got a bunch of extra happiness. Alright, we'll take it. How long for the 1 turn? Okay, we'll get that. Yeah, we did. We finished 2 Colosseums. That was helpful. Very helpful. Okay, quick check on where we're going to grow to. Oh, some land tiles down here. Taking that from Siam. That's good. Same here. Yeah, I'm working on this desert tile. 3 turns, 7 turns for this still. How much in the capital? 2 turns. And in Nukuhiva, I'll agree to this one. 4 turns for another desert tile. That's cool. The next citizen is going to become a university specialist, but I think we'll keep them all here now. I like the extra culture. Right. There is... Yeah, there is. This one is... going to be a Meier. Yeah, +2 culture is going to increase the cultural output from this tile as well. Good. Let's go to the next turn. Alright. We're all happy friends. And what else? Yeah. Okay, here we go. The rate at which great people are born is quite good. Happiness, I think we're fine for happiness for now. Once we get the next tenet on level 2, that's going to fix a big chunk of the happiness for us, or increase the happiness a lot. Great people are born. Yeah, we'll do that. We need to create merchants and no, I'm not merchants. That's the one we don't need. Engineers and scientists as much as we can. You can come and sail. just have a look, clear up the stuff down here, I think. Why don't you do that then? Yeah, you can do that, I think. Yep. Ooh, scholars was not passed. That's okay though. Yay from Polynesia, Greece, and Korea. Nay from the others. And what is this? Arts funding was passed. Yeah, they all want that. Which is the increased generation of writers, artists, and stuff, but negative generation or less slower generation of scientists, engineers, and merchants. And I do need the engineers, so it's I kind of would like not have that, but it's right. Hermitage Fortunes will do that, and then public schools. So the capital, you see, the capital has lots and lots to do, and too much to produce, basically. Because we are going to run a little. Yeah, we need it. We need the more production we can get in the capital, the better it is. And now that we have 35 food production, at some point we may even change one of the trade routes to production instead of food. We'll see that. That's going to be in the next episode, because this episode is at its end. I have some other Civilization 5 Let's Plays too, if you want to watch those, and some risk videos. Check it out if you want. Like and subscribe to support the channel if you like the video. Other than that, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.